Well, in this question, what actually we are having the situation is there are two towns A and B said here, na? Two towns A and B are connected by regular bus service with a bus leaving in either direction every T minutes with speed T, right? In T minutes with the same speed. A man cycling with speed of 20 km per hour in the direction A to B notices that a bus goes past him every T1 equals 18 minutes in the direction of motion, and every T2 is equal 6 minutes in opposite direction. What is the period T of the bus service? Assume that velocity of the cyclist is less than velocity of the bus. So let I make you clear. See, here is town A and here is town B. So buses are leaving A or B in every T minutes, So there comes a cyclist who is moving from A to B. So cyclist is moving from A to B with a speed which is say 20 kilometer per hour. This is the speed of the cyclist. But what he notices, in every 18 minutes, a bus passes him from A to B. Meantime, on this side, the buses which are moving from B to A will cross him in every 6 minutes. So these are the things which are given. Here the key point is the separation between two buses, either side, that means moving from A to B or from B to A are same. So separation between two buses, right? Separation between two buses, that remains same whether it is on this side or this side. So a couple of buses will always at a separation x. Okay, so this separation is said x. Well, if I say the cyclist if is at rest. Okay, so if the cyclist is at rest, then the relative velocity of the bus with respect to cyclist can be found x divided by 18 minutes on this side, and meantime relative velocity of the bus with respect to cyclist, if you are assuming cyclist is at rest, then what it should be? It should be x divided by 6 minutes, right. So how actually we write VBC on this side, because bus is chasing him from behind. So in this situation I have to write VB, which is the speed of the bus minus speed of the cyclist, which is equals x divided by 18 minutes, right. On this side, the bus is facing him from opposite direction. That means we have to add the two speeds like this. So this is again x divided by 6 minutes. So further what we can do is here, having said this, I can do the calculations for x. That means x is equals, it is VB minus VC, which are in kilometer per hour now, into 18 minutes. And here the same thing will come up, which is VB plus VC, right. So this should be C. So VB plus VC into 6 minutes. Okay. So VB plus VC is equals 6 minutes. So now I am doing further, because these two things are same. Separation between two buses on either side remains same. So that means I can easily compare the two things. So x is equals x, right. So x is equals x. So that means I can simply use the two relations like VB minus VC 18, that is equals VB plus right, so VB plus VC into 6. So now I can say it is 3 VB minus 3 VC is equals VB plus VC. Otherwise I can say it is 2 VB is equals 4 VC. And as I know, the speed of the cyclist is at 20 km per hour, what we are seeing here, 20 km per hour. So I can easily do the calculations further. So this is equals, that means what happens, 2 VB is equals 4 into 20 km per hour. So this will be is equals, how much it comes, so this can be done easily. So VB is equals 40 km per hour. So we found the speed of the bus, but this is not our aim. Our aim is to find, see here, what is the period T of the bus service. So I have to find the T minutes in what regular time the buses are living on either side, that is T minute. So that is what I have to find. So I found the real speed of the bus. Okay, so this is the real speed of the bus. So using this one, what I can do is, the separation between two buses is x, that is here. So can we do the calculations here just by using this one? Yes, I can do that. So x is equals to VB minus VC into 18, or this one which are here. So now I do the calculations for x. That means x is equals VB, which is 40 km per hour, right, 4 kmph, or 40 km per hour, minus 20 km per hour, which is cyclist speed, which is multiplied by 18 minutes, what you are seeing here. So if you do further calculations, this will come up 20 km per hour is nothing but 60 minutes into 18 minutes. So this will be is equals, right. So 0 0 that get cancelled, and 6 is here and 3 is here. So 3 and 2 is here. So that means it is 6 kilometers, because minute and minute also get cancelled. So 6 kilometer is x. So now by using the definition, VB is equals x divided by t, because x is the separation between the bus in the interval t. So now I can find t. So t is equals x divided by VB. So this will be is equals x is 6 kilometer. And how much is VB? VB is 40 km per hour. So I can write it like this also, right. So VB can be written as VB is equals 40 kilometer divided by 60 minutes. So this is nothing but what I can write is 2 by 3 kilometer per hour, 2 by 3 kilometer per minute. This is also what I can write. So now I am writing the same thing here, 2 divided by 3 kilometer per minute. This is what I can write. So now doing further, t is equals, it is 18 divided by 2 minute. Otherwise the final answer is t is equals 9 minutes. So that means the period t what they asked in the question is t is equals 9 minutes. That is option C comes true. This is the right answer, right. So 9 minutes should be your final answer in this question.